is no stranger to the scene. Unblemished amateur record at 5-0 with 3 stoppages. She is the living embodiment of chaos as displayed last May when she locked up a first-round submission victory over Jasmine Morales. Cañon puts it all on the line as she makes the transition over. We'll see if that undefeated success continues.
I wonder if she's like Luz Vasquez, where she just tells you that everything from Argentina is better.
Quite possibly. Those Argentinians, fond of their own country for good reason. Argentina's a great place.
Absolutely. Yeah, no, got to throw out the jokes there, but no, this should be a fantastic fight. And then we really get into the featured matchups of the night. So a couple of ladies matchups back to back here. We said the women are on full display here as well.
And of course, not to rush past this one at all, because this is going to be a fantastic firefight. But Luz Vasquez returning to the octagon. I mean, she made her debut in May of 2010, then competed again in 2017, finally stringing together some more consistent performances. It's a great card here at Empire MMA 4.
Yeah, they did a great job putting action together.
Let's take it to the Burger King. Tail of the tape. Making the pro debut on both sides, Emilse Chirino and Laura Cañon. 2 years separate these female fighters, with Laura Cañon having the height and reach advantages. Mrs. Immaculate, 5-0 as an amateur, now transitioning over to the pro scene. Laura Cañon, Tapology's 63rd best Latin American female fighter pound for pound. That list is comprised of hundreds of athletes being in the top 70. That's an honor and a pleasure she should have. 3 finishes, 2 sub-wins, and 1 TKO. This girl's a finisher, John.
She really is. We like to see that, right? Not just getting wins, but also getting fights done. I mean, that's what fight fans want to see, right? I mean, not that some of the most classic fights in history have been, hard-fought decisions. It comes down to the wire, split decision night. We saw Corey Sandhagen pick up a decision win earlier this evening over Marlon Chico Vera. But come on, man. At the end of the day, fight fans want to see knockouts. They want to see submissions. They want to see those finishes.
Of course. High expectations has crushed some tonight and really blemished for others. We'll see whether or not that continues for Laura Cañon. Born and bred in Colombia as well. I mean, you have the advantage, of course, being from this country, experiencing the elevation on multiple occasions, training at the altitude.
Yeah, a couple of those early wins by guillotine choke, so keep an eye out for that. Kind of a position that she's familiar with, a little go-to.
And coming into this with the mentality of an undefeated fighter, I mean, we talk about that level of confidence. You are just oozing. Clearly, you can see she is ready for war tonight, John.
I mean, and like the halter top rash guard there. I mean, setting some style as well.
Sí, señores.
She's bringing some flair. Laura Cañon and Michelle Casamayor got to teach a fashion class. That's all I'm saying.
Laura Cañon, 61 kilogramos, de Colombia, 24 años de edad. Emilse Chirino, de Argentina, 61 kilogramos, 26 años de edad. El referee para este combate es el señor Tommy Santana.
Tommy Santana back inside the octagon here. Third man in for this highly anticipated bout between Emilse Chirino and Laura Cañon. Bit of background on Emilse. She talked to us about her other interests in terms of sports and activity. Lifelong hockey player and a belly dancer. Interesting background to have for the Argentinian.
Yeah, we had to get that one translated a couple times to make sure that we had it. We were like, wait, did you say? Okay, just want to make sure.
Those passions and pursuits require a lot of dexterity. I mean, hockey got to have great balance. I imagine she's going to bring that into this fight tonight.
See Cañon popping out that jab to start out with.
Laura Cañon really comfortable on the feet. Beautiful evasion. Emilse sneaking some leg kicks in there. Emilse Chirino, bit of background, of course, coming off of a loss first round TKO to Georgina Tartaliti at Camp 6 last year, 12 months on the shelf. Just, again, addressing those holes, trying to remove the errors. Now she feels confident enough to get back in there.
Just look at how smooth Cañon is on the feet, right? Just looks very impressive. She pumps out that jab.
Looks like an undefeated fighter.
Really does. Impressive.
Ooh, Emilse Chirino does connect with a bit of a left hand right there on the inside.
Yeah, I think she's going to need to kind of make it scrappy. I mean, you see kind of the reach differential of the two, but also, again, just the smoothness. You see those straight punches landing clean. Another jab over the top nearly knocks the mouthpiece out. Right hand as well. She is slick on the feet.
Emilse Chirino now cornered against the cage. Laura Cañon just stalking her prey here in the opening moments. 3:30 left in round number 1.
Yeah, and I like it. She's not rushing anything right now. You can see set up right in front of her opponent, patient, picking the spots, and then firing out that jab, right hand behind it.
Emilse gets some respect back with a left hand. You know, analyzing the stature of Emilse, she really, when she connects, has some serious power.
Yeah, she does. She's just got to be in tighter. She's got to make it scrappy. I don't think she wants to keep her back to the cage. I don't think she wants to allow Cañon to kind of back away and be at her range and use those long, straight punches.
Cañon really displaying a lot of expert cage cutting as well. Just removing any opening, any opportunity for Emilse to circle out, but Emilse continually landing inside the pocket.
She is. She's certainly not hesitant to engage, which is nice. She's not intimidated whatsoever, and she lands right there as well. But continues to find herself trapped up against the fence here. Low kicks there as well. Again, really? I'd like to see her get off the fence here. I don't think she wants to stay here. I think she's tempting fate. She's having some success in swinging back, but tempting fate in this position.
A lot of similar entries for Laura Cañon with that 1-2 popping into the pocket.
Well, yeah, when you got a crisp jab like that, why not use it, right? I mean, she's finding success with it. And again, putting that right hand behind her.
Cañon briefly stumbled. Emilse Chirino fighting out of that pocket.
Yeah, those big counter right hands having some success. Now out here in the open a little bit, see if she wants to change things up. Instead, kind of waiting back.
That jab might have stunned. There's a right hand that clips the chin. Emilse, as tough as they come, but Laura Cañon, unbelievably sophisticated. 1:45 left in round number 1.
Yeah, I mean, just stringing the combinations together, working to the body as well.
Beautiful digs downstairs for Laura Cañon. And I think that's the strategy. If you're head hunting and the opponent's not going down, mix it up to the body, touch the liver.
Absolutely. And that's really what she's offering more of as a target right now, so take advantage of it. Of course, you want the big knockout, you want to go up top, but if they're covering well, go to the body. Jab lands again.
Such a tactical stalemate in these moments. I think that power of Emilse is giving Cañon something to think about, but certainly not deterring her offensive assault. I mean, look at this, unloading with the combination.
Yeah, clean uppercut there as well. Wow, big right hand scores. Chirino swinging back. She's got power in those hooks, but
she's fighting on grit and grit alone.
She really is. I can respect it. Yeah, look at these combinations. Beautiful work. Oh! Yeah! Oh! Spinning kick to the body, shut her down.
Laura Cañon, first round TKO. The marauder of the midsection, buttered up the body. That's it.
Vicious shot there with that spinning kick. And, you know, maybe popped the rib there, not on the liver side.
You know, we talk about how these extended combinations, they open up areas of weakness. Laura Cañon recognizing where the hands were and expertly placing. Beautiful shot. That's all Tommy Santana needed to see.
Yeah, I mean, not defending herself. What great replay of the finish. I mean, certainly at that point, she's not defending herself in a fighting fashion. She was just in a lot of pain. Justified stoppage there. Nice work.
And she is fired up. I mean, unblemished still. And with a first round stoppage in her pro debut, the ceiling's high for one Laura Cañon.
Smiles all the way around. A little bit of damage there. Look, that right hand was doing some damage for Emilse. But now all smiles. You know, look good. Again, smooth. Yeah, you see, she's throwing the combination. She looks smooth on the feet. But I love the fact that it was the boxing on display the whole time as she turns to that spinning kick to get the finish. And spectacular one at that. Highlight reel stuff. Emilse made the trip in from Argentina and showed her toughness and her worthiness of being here. But there's your victor. Laura Cañon, 24 years old, undefeated as an amateur, now undefeated as a professional as well. We'll take it up and make it official.
Señoras y señores, y en este combate la ganadora es Laura Cañon. Knockout técnico, patada al hígado. Laura Cañon.
Big win there for Laura Cañon. Respect between the two.
Laura Cañon, first round TKO. How are you feeling right now?
Laura, segundo round TKO, ¿cómo te sientes en este momento?
Es muy difícil describir lo que siento en estos momentos. Estar aquí no es fácil, por eso siempre tengo muchísimo respeto con mis oponentes. Ustedes ven aquí de pronto 15 minutos de trabajo, pero esto es un trabajo que viene de meses, de sufrir, de llorar, de sangrar. Las artes marciales es un deporte hermoso. Siempre le digo a las chicas, más allá de venir aquí a competir, es para que tengan ese empoderamiento que sí es real, que en una situación de vulnerabilidad ustedes se sientan fuertes, poderosas. Y para no extenderme más, un agradecimiento muy especial para mi familia, mis amigos,
We're pretty much happy about it.
Ladies and gentlemen, Laura Cañon!
Translator didn't even try on that one. He just shrugged his shoulders. He's like, come on, man. What do you expect me to do out here? I can't remember all that. But at least the local crowd here and our Spanish-speaking audience got to soak in that incredible speech there from a very happy, very victorious Laura Cañon. What a fantastic finish that was. Highlight reel stuff there.